comes my child. Okay, go play in your pool. Okay, welcome back to my channel. We have yet another Disney trip coming up. We're leaving in a little less than a week. So yeah, I gotta get going. We had a barbecue yesterday, and so the whole day was spent like cleaning in the morning. Lucia had some kind of crazy rash on her face. I had to take her to the doctor in the morning. Then we came home and we're helping Jose clean and get ready for that. Then we had a lot of people over for a barbecue, impromptu barbecue yesterday. Today he's working. We slept in late, and Lucia wanted to go in the pool, which, you know, it was supposed to be like a bad day out today, and it ended up turning into a nice day. So I took like half of our cushions off our patio furniture, brought them inside this morning, and then we took a nap, and I came out and I'm like, wow, it's sunny and actually a really nice day. So you're gonna see in the video, I moved everything out here because she wants to go play in her pool. So I'm like, okay, I can watch her while I pack, because we honestly really got to get going here with the packing. So anyway, just mass chaos, typical life. I work during the week, so this is really our only chance to do that, because we leave next Saturday real early. Our flight is at 5 a.m. So because I work during the week, this is pretty much the only time I have to do it. So anyway, let's get going. Let's follow along, and hopefully I can give you some tips on your packing or inspiration for your upcoming Disney trip. And of course, as I'm sitting here packing, I just got a notification the Amazon guy. We have like more stuff coming. Oh my God, like I think he's been here like 3 times today. All right, what I did was, this is actually like the perfect location, actually, believe it or not. So I'm putting like all her stuff over here on this side and my stuff on here. And I separated like stuff for the plane and accessories, packing, whatever, cubes. So I think what we're gonna do is start to do the plane bag first, and then we'll move on to the actual packing of our clothes and the outfits and all that. All right. I'm gonna start, by the way, I have like a notebook, paper. I've got also like a packing list, checklist next to me. So in case I think of things that I need to, like I forgot and I need to go find in the house, I can easily write it down. Yeah, so basically I've tried to separate things by category in this whole monstrosity of a mess here. I'm sure you're like, if you're a OCD neat freak or whatever, you're probably freaking out right now. So anyway, we're gonna get this under control, so don't worry. What I usually like to do is previously I've been keeping things in like one of these little baskets. I just got it at IKEA, but I recently purchased this storage bin from Target. So I'm hoping that because we're going on so many trips lately, I can make life easier going forward and just like separate it and put it away, and that way it's easier to like prepare for these trips. So in the meantime, this is where I have a lot of like her activities and stuff for the plane, but because we went to Boston last weekend, I kind of brought this whole thing with us in the car, and I didn't think she could reach it in the car, and she totally ransacked it. So now I've got to go back through and organize it. So also one thing I'm doing, which I don't know, I'll probably try to make a separate video for this. I got a new Petunia Pickle Bottom bag. I've been eyeing this for like the last year now, so I finally bit the bullet and purchased this. So I'm gonna try it this year because, you know, I normally use my pivot bag, and I've brought it on a lot of our Disney trips. I'm a little nervous because one thing I love about my pivot bag is it has this extra storage, like a hidden storage thing here. This does not have it, and if you could see the difference, this one is a lot taller and narrower or skinnier, and then this was like fatter. So I think ultimately they're gonna be about the same, but I guess we're gonna find out. And ultimately I'm gonna try to pack everything that we usually take on our plane trips in there and see if this can fit. So all right, so what am I putting in our plane bag? All right, so first of all, I will link these below, but these are great little reusable bags. Some people use these as sandwich bags. I've used these for several videos. If you watch any of my previous packing videos, you'll know they come in a variety of sizes, and you could even fit clothes in some of the larger ones. This is not one of the so large ones, but they're great because you can kind of separate things and you can still kind of see through them, but it's a little bit more sturdy and also reusable than a normal Ziploc bag. So some of the things that I've discovered recently, I picked up on Amazon, and again, I will try to link everything I can below. I thought these were so cute. We haven't used these yet, so they're like little princess, like almost like the old-fashioned paper dolls, and it comes with the dresses. She does need a little bit of help because my daughter is 2.5, almost 3. She'll be 3 in September. So sometimes she needs help like getting this off, but she really does like to play with these. I'll show you some of the other ones that we've used on the other previous trips, but since this is a Disney trip, I thought she would really like them. So they come with different princesses, so I'll probably try to put like maybe 2 sheets of each princess in the bag. So again, Snow White. We'll get 2 of this. And then we have Belle. And Cinderella. Because keep in mind, especially if you're flying, and even if you're in the road trip or whatever, basically, we used something similar on our trip to Boston last week. You're going to need a going to and from Disney, so you're going to want to have 2 backups so when she doesn't use everything. And we have Tiana. And of course, her favorite right now is Ariel. So we have the little Ariel, so cute. And Aurora, what's my well, I don't know. I go back and forth between Aurora and Rapunzel as my favorite. It used to be Snow White, actually. I don't know why I'm like a 42-year-old mom, like with my favorite princesses here. But anyway, let me know what your favorite princess is down below in the comments. Rapunzel, so cute. And is this it? I think that's it. All right, that is it. So I put 2 of each of the princesses. I'm setting aside, and we're gonna put this back in the travel pouch, which I'll keep in my room and out of the way for later. So I'm going to put all these sheets right into the storage cube thing. Now, another thing you could do is, I picked these up on Amazon. They're like little craft booklets. They're kind of like, they're a little bit too small for this because the princesses are a lot, like the bodies are a lot larger. So they were great for another one, which I can show you in a second. It kind of fit like our ocean animal faces on here, but I'm gonna have to come up with another option for this. I'm gonna have to try to find maybe like a cheap notebook. But anyway, we'll put maybe 2 of these craft books because I know last time I ran out of space. So I'm gonna put 2 of those in there and then put this over the side. I have some Clorox wipes for, oh, you know what? Because this is the restaurant. All right, I gotta explain that whole thing. All right, so these were the ones we used on our last trip. They barely fit in that crafts notebook. They have little fishes and everything. They still fit really great inside of this Ziploc. So I'm gonna put like 2 of each just to cover our bases. We have 2 trips. Also, we could use it during our dining. So I want to make sure we're completely stocked. We have a monkey, elephant. Sorry, I'm not even showing you. So they're actually really cute with the little faces. What is this one? This looks like a tiger. But yeah, these fit just barely on that little craft booklet, but I'm gonna have to find an old notebook or something. Here's a lion. We have an octopus also. Here is the octopus. And lastly, we have a whale, which I'm running low on the whales here. These are the last 2. All right, so I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna separate this and I'm gonna pull half of them out and put the rest in what is my dining kit bag. Yes, my daughter still uses this. Well, you know, she's almost 3, but I still bring this to all of our restaurants. We even use this when we're not at Disney, but I have to reorganize and restock because, like I said, she ransacked everything on our last trip to Boston. At one point, I'm like buying stuff, I don't even know where it is. At one point, I had like the princess faces too. Are you gonna ask me like where are the rest of them? I have no idea, but I did manage to find 2 Aurora, so we'll throw these in here as well. All right, so simultaneously I'm also gonna show you our dining our Disney dining kits, our meal kit bag. All right, I had to do a battery change, so we're back. All right, what have I been doing here? So I have the airplane kit all set to go. So what I did was I added some crayons. I like to get my preschooler the jumbo kind, and honestly it's under our subscribe and save for every month because they get broken, she leaves them out, the dog chews on them, dog eats them, and we're all back to square one again. So what I did was I took the box of 8 and I just split it up, half in the airplane bag, half in the restaurant kit bag, which I will get into in a second. And then I added one of these. You can pick these up at Target, or I think Walmart also has them. You hear my toddler in the background. So these go real quick. I actually ordered the Water Wow, and I'm kind of wondering now what happened to that because
Mommy, mine.
Yes, it's for Disney. Okay, finish eating your food. It is extremely hard to vlog with the toddler, and Jose is working as usual. All right, and then the other thing I just threw in here are some Play-Dohs. I threw 3 in, and then we'll have some rest in her restaurant kit. And then you already saw the stickers. This thing, oh, actually, shoot, where did I just put it? I came up, and what did I do with the stuff? I think I left it inside. Okay, let me go. All right, I found it. Okay, so if you've watched any of my other videos, you'll know that she loves writing on this. It comes in a 2-pack. We're still rocking the first one. I have the second one on standby, ready to go. We lost the pen, but I just found it the other day in my car, so super excited about that.
I lost some.
Yeah, you lost it, but I found it.
I lost some. I lost some.
Okay, finish eating and then you can color.
Oh.
Okay, go over there. Go over there. Oh my god. Okay, so that is going in our airplane bag. Do you see? Like, this is why I have to do this probably during the week at night because it's just craziness. But at least if I could get a head start, well, you know, we'll be good to go. So this is good. This is gonna go in her carry-on, which I will do I think I'm trying to do a separate video on that. So put that in here. Oh, another thing that I have is using my Stony Clover, my new personalized Mickey Mouse bag.
Mommy, any helpers?
Okay, you want to erase it?
Pass it.
Here we go again. See? Every 5 seconds. And now the dog, I see him like lurking. I think he's got to go out to go potty too. All right, here. Okay, go sit over there, please. Okay. All right. This is like pure chaos, pure chaos. Okay, so one thing I learned from a fellow YouTuber, Rebecca Hart, is to do like some kind of like a treasure chest kind of thing. So previously I was putting everything in one of these see-through bags, and it was kind of like she wouldn't see it and want to do like everything all at once. So this is a little bit more conspicuous. She's right next to me, so I'm trying to do this on the DL. Go over there.
It was Mama Bingo. The doctor, they said.
Oh yeah? So I have all of these little blind bags in here. You're a doctor?
Yes.
I have one that I just took all this stuff out of the package. I'm gonna try to hide her so she can't see. So this is brand new actually, but I took it out of the package to make life easier so we don't have all that garbage when we're on the airplane. So I have a little Aurora. I got this at Target for maybe, I think it was like $5 to $7, around that range. And then, yeah, she's totally looking at me. More blind bags. This one comes with like a little princess squishy. And then I picked this up at Walmart. They have them right by the register where we are. So they have different ones. So I know she's super into Ariel. So I have that little guy in there. Or girl, I should say. And like I said, some little blind bags here.
Mommy,
Okay. All right. Okay. Here. Here. Press button. There you go. All right. This is going to be a long one. Hopefully I can like figure something out because it's going to be a long video. I could tell already. All right. So getting back to the restaurant kit bag, similar things that are in the airplane bag. I've got Play-Dohs in here, but I've also got some wet ones. These are for the hands, antibacterial hand wipes. This one is the disinfectant wipe pack, so we could, if I need to wipe down any surface or whatever, I don't know, or even her stroller or something. I have the stickers that I was showing you earlier, the sticker faces, and the last thing here is these little color things. If you watch any of my videos, you know we've been using these since she was a baby. They used to make like a plastic one, which was great if you have a baby with you. These are more for like an older, like toddler or whatever that can color or is in that phase, but they have a baby one that is like a clear plasticky material. So when she was a baby, she used to be a plate thrower. So we used to put her food right on there and then she just used to eat off of there so we didn't kind of make a mess. And there's like this little adhesive that sticks right to the table. It doesn't hurt it and it contains the mess. So then right before we're about to leave, I just scrape all her food on there to make life easier for the servers and crumple in a ball and we're ready to go. So these are great. They're on Amazon. These ones, they're Disney themed. They have other ones if you're not so into like Disney, you want to use these for other things, but I prefer like the Disney kind. So yeah, we have a whole stack of them. They come in, I don't know if it's a pack of 50 or whatever, so I keep a bunch at the house and I just fill up before our trips. So I've restocked these now, and this is our restaurant kit bag, so I will keep this separate. The next thing that we'll have in our plane are the snacks. So I'm restocking. She saw me when I came out here. I was trying to refill some things here. I picked up these little Paw Patrol. She doesn't even watch the show, but she's really into these now, the little Paw Patrol snacks. So I have some in here. I have some more crackers. So I'm gonna put the crackers, peanut butter crackers in here. Looks like we have some Nutri-Grain bars in here last time that got a little squished, so I'm probably gonna have to get rid of this one. And then we have lollipops. She's become addicted to these and it's really not a great habit. So if you have not started, don't start, because we never had lollipops until our January trip. And ever since now, it is like she demands them on the way home all the time. And it was great in the moment because it really distracted her when she was having some meltdowns at Disney, but it's kind of getting like an out of control habit. So I got to try to fix that problem. But anyway, this is our huge snack bag. It comes with this little dangly thing, but I don't know. I don't really need this, but I'll just keep this in our carry-on for the plane. Okay, she's chomping away behind the camera. If you're wondering, you're gonna hear some like little whatever. Anyway, the next thing I have is this tiny little first aid kit. So in here I have a pack of the Kleenex.
My Kleenex!
And I have this little boogie hand sanitizer spray. These are like, sorry, very convenient. I have some Band-Aids, which I need to refill.
My baby!
And I have some boogie wipes.
Mommy,
These just we got at the doctor's office, so they're like little trial size, which are perfect actually. So I'm gonna go ahead and refill some of these Band-Aids. They have Band-Aids actually, I think I've never had to do this because we just bring our own, but I think they do have some at the first aid station at all the parks. But you know, whatever, like she could get hurt on the plane, so at least, you know, we'll have some. So these are little Encanto Band-Aids, so I'm gonna throw a stack of these in here, and then we'll just keep the rest at the house. So I will keep this in her carry-on as well, which also will come with us to the parks. So this, again, see the different sizes and bags. These are like super great. I just love them for everything.
Thanks for watching. Bye, Becky.
I've been all around the world, every city, every place.